I'm kidding.
Time now for Ask the Expert. We are talking about some foods people steer clear of because they think they are unhealthy.
When in reality, they actually do a body good. Joining us live this afternoon, our registered dietitian, Lori Meyer. Okay, you converted me a couple years ago about eggs to start with.
Were you avoiding them?
I was just an egg white guy, and you said eat the yolks. They're not that bad for you.
Not only are they not bad for you, they have all the nutrients. You know, you have your vitamin D, your choline, a lot of the B vitamins. There's so many nutrients in the yolk, so we shouldn't
if you just
be
eat the
throwing them
whites,
away.
you miss the,
You're missing out on a lot of the
nutrients.
nutrients. But so many people are afraid. This is Heart Month, and so we're kind of thinking about foods that are heart healthy. And people will continue to just eat the egg whites because they think that the yolks are going to hurt their heart. Sure. And the research shows that egg yolks do not cause heart disease. They really are not going to contribute to cholesterol levels unless you happen to be a person who has type 1 diabetes that's pretty much out of control, very, very high triglyceride levels, very high LDL cholesterol levels. But other than that, research is now showing several eggs a day will have no impact on the heart at all. If it does raise the cholesterol, it seems to be raising the large LDL particle, not the small particle that seems to be associated with the atherosclerotic plaque. So eggs are actually okay. In that same vein, we have shrimp, which is another high cholesterol food. And people are, you know, for many, many years, oh, I can't eat shrimp. Well, you probably shouldn't eat deep fried shrimp.
Sure.
But the latest research shows that eating shrimp actually is going to raise HDL, the good cholesterol, and lower triglycerides, two extremely important risk factors for reducing heart disease.
Same with other shellfish, too? Other
shellfish, yes. But shrimp was one, it's the highest in cholesterol, and so people are always afraid of eating the shrimp.
We got to talk about cheese.
Yeah.
Because we love cheese in Wisconsin.
And this is Wisconsin, and, you know, we really shouldn't be so afraid of cheese. Now, I'm not talking about Velveeta, and I'm not talking about American cheese or processed cheese.
Barely cheese.
Those are not going to be as good, but cheese contains a very special fat called conjugated linoleic acid. It's abbreviated CLA. This fat has anti-inflammatory properties. It's going to actually reduce the C-reactive protein, interleukin-6, some of these inflammatory properties. It also is helping to reduce heart disease, diabetes, weight, and latest research shows that it may help with diabetes as well. So cheese can be a really good thing.
Okay, I always heard that fats that are solid at room temperature are the devil, but coconut oil is good for you.
You know, for a long, long time, coconut oil has been called, you know, the evil fat. It's the bad fat. It's a saturated fat. And while it does have a lot of saturated fatty acids, it does not contribute to heart disease. In fact, the latest research on coconut oil shows that it actually lowers LDL cholesterol, it lowers triglyceride levels, it lowers lipoprotein A, which is the protein molecule that is contributing to atherosclerotic plaque. So it can actually be very good for you.
We have about 30 seconds left. Let's talk about nuts.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, a lot of people eat that as a snack because it's healthy.
And they should be. Nuts, because they're very high in fat, 80% fat or higher for any kind of nut. We're talking about an ounce of nuts would be the best, but nuts also have been shown to reduce LDL cholesterol, plaque buildup, but they also help to relax the artery wall, so they're going to prevent spasms, they're going to prevent heart attack, and people who eat nuts tend to have much less heart disease and also much less type 2 diabetes. So go ahead and eat nuts.
But
we're talking about unsalted raw nuts are the best, and about that amount per day, and try not to go more than that. It's, you know, a handful.
Okay.
Eat up. Got a question for the experts? Email them, asktheexpert, today's TMJ4.com. You can leave a voicemail.